welcome. My name is Tori. I'm 28 years old. I talk mostly about personal wellness and healing. I just wanted to give a quick reminder to anyone feeling stuck right now that you are on your way. If you have goals that you are working towards or a vision that you want to see in your life, nobody is stopping you but you, and nobody's going to be able to get you there but you. Your mindset is arguably like 90% of what is going to be your driving force to get you to where you want to be in life. I say that because I was in such a stuck period for so long, and I feel like a lot of time right now I am still. Sometimes my goals feel so far away, and like, oh my gosh, I'm so close but yet so far away. I think it's also hard when there's so many expectations, whether it's through family, friends, society, or even what we put on ourselves if we're comparing ourselves to others through social media or our interpersonal lives. I think when that happens, it can be a huge distraction because then, since we are comparing our journey to someone else's and our journey is not going to look the same, then we feel like we're doing it wrong. There's no wrong way to accomplish your goals or how that's gonna look for you, because it's yours, it's nobody else's. Often we are also surprised by what we can achieve and how we go about doing that. It's scary because we're the only ones that have those answers, but we don't even have them yet. So figuring that out and clearing our desires and needs to our specific path is a lot of work, and it's a lot of stress, and it's a lot of fear and anxiety and hard work and consistency and patience. It's like the worst parts. But sometimes we're a lot closer than we think we are. One day you are going to hit the check marks of what you are trying to accomplish right now. And sometimes it will feel like it's never enough because we're always going to have new goals and new things that we're working on. But it's important to recognize the accomplishments and the successes as they come, even the small ones. One day you are going to be recognized for all your achievements. And a lot of time people externally will only kind of recognize them if it's like tangible, like, oh, you graduated, or you like got this promotion, or you're making this amount of money, or you bought the house. But I want to remind you that the person you are and what you're doing right now is who is getting you to those points. So you congratulate yourself because you are successful right now, if not more successful than the version of you that's going to have had those things. And what I mean by that is there are a lot of things that I've achieved and overcome, like mental obstacles, physical obstacles, and life is so much easier now because I've overcome it. And so a lot of times I feel like the person that I was that tried so hard when it was so difficult to get here, she's the one that's stronger in a way than I am because I don't have to work that hard to be successful in creating my happiness and creating my stability because she got me here. That girl I used to be, that version of me, she was the one doing all the work so that the version of me now can reap the benefits of that. And I think that's a good example of what that's going to look like for you. Because you're going to have those moments of, okay, I checked the boxes, now what? And you've been working so hard to reach those points of reward. But never forget what you put in and the investments that you sacrificed, how you're showing up for yourself, that's going to get you to that point. And remind yourself to thank yourself once you get there. All the mistakes that, we make as people when we are less healed, less regulated, more stressed, more in more inhibited, that's the version of you that's getting you to that point. This version of you right now, they're the ones that are doing the work that are going to help you deal with the rest and your successes once you get there. So hang on, you're almost there, you're doing it. You're doing it. Like, you are a force to be reckoned with. And nobody can take that away from you. And you sure as hell better not take that from yourself. Because self-esteem, self-doubt, those are things that play a major part in holding ourselves back more than anyone else ever could hold us back. Okay, that's all for now. Have a good week, and I will see you next time.